Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video. As you guys can see, we are back today on My Restaurant. It's been quite a couple of days now since we even go ahead and make one video on this, so it felt really good that today we actually got some information from David regarding either the next update for My Restaurant or potentially another brand new game. So obviously in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what exactly he had to say about that, personally my speculations on what I think he means by this, and as always, sharing some questions with you guys so I can really get some opinions on how exactly you guys feel about this. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and waste no more time and get right into the video. As you can see in the background right now, this is a tweet that David went ahead and sent out, and all it says is imagine my restaurant but with farming. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man, the moment that I saw this tweet, I got extremely excited. I know there was a lot of people that actually felt the complete opposite way, but I mean, man, if you really think about it, this is what a lot of us have been waiting for, something completely different for the game. For a lot of people, it really felt like limiteds being released all the time was a really repetitive thing, and the vast majority of people were actually pretty tired of it, especially the individuals that unfortunately were not able to jump on and get their hands on these limited when they were being dropped. For those of you that did go ahead and watch my Q&A video, which was my last upload, you'll know that in there I actually mentioned that I would love to see things in the outdoors of our restaurant come to the game. Stuff like, you know, a drive-through, a deck outside where people can eat outdoors, as well as being able to decorate the outside of our restaurant itself. Although this doesn't exactly fall in line with those things, the one thing that I feel a lot of people are always requesting is brand new recipes to be added into the game. And unfortunately, it really seems like they aren't able to do that. I don't exactly know why they aren't able to, but who knows, potentially adding farming into the game could introduce the ability to bring a lot more recipes and maybe even just different methods of actually cooking. Now, while it does sound like a great idea, technically speaking, this could also very well bring a lot of new issues to the game, such as lag. I'm sure a lot of you have already noticed this, but when you do enter a server, you don't really ever see anything that is going on inside of other people's restaurants. So if you notice, I'm standing right in front of only 20 characters restaurant. I don't see any of his furniture. I don't see any of his customers. Nothing at all that involves his restaurant has loaded into the game for me. When we go ahead and talk about farming, we think of obviously outdoors. I can't imagine that they would go ahead and introduce a new floor specifically just for farming. So if anything, it would probably be located either somewhere in the front, maybe in the side, the back, which would then mean that every single time that you load into a server, every single person's farm would have to load in. I don't know, man. This is a really interesting concept. I can't really wrap my head around how exactly they would go about doing this, but as I've said multiple times, that is the reason why we're making today's video. I want to get a lot of your opinions. Who knows, we very well could be seeing just a world dedicated to farming. Obviously, if this update is slated for this weekend, we should be getting leaks here within the next couple of days, and I will obviously go ahead and bring you guys a video instantly as soon as I get my hands on those. Regardless, I thought this was extremely interesting, and I wanted to inform you guys to let you know that David did go ahead and tweet this out, and I don't exactly know what this is going to lead up to. Potentially, we could be getting an update this weekend, but I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I am definitely 100% curious to read some of your opinions on this. I feel like this is going to be one of those topics that are going to be extremely controversial, and a lot of people are going to have differences. Some are going to want the farming to come, others are really just not going to want it. So I don't know, man, it's going to be really interesting to read some reasons. So please make sure that if you are saying that you don't want this in the game, you give me a detailed reason on why exactly this wouldn't work. But that's pretty much going to go ahead and do it for today. It was just a really quick one. I wanted to share this information for those of you that don't follow him over on Twitter. I know it's been a little silent the last couple of weeks, and so many of you have been telling me to do a My Restaurant video, so this one is for you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like on it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all types of different content. That's going to go ahead and do it for today's video. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.